about 2:30 in the afternoon. Probably a bit later than that now actually, but you know, let's go with 2:30. I'm still in my pyjamas, I don't know if you can tell, but I've got work this evening, but so I'll probably just shove some trousers on in a bit and a t-shirt and some uniform top over that before I go. I thought I should do summary of the past few months or so. Well, more like certain people kept nagging me to. But yeah, let's start with November. November seems as good as time for Wednesday to start. It was a month of first. It was the first time I got on a plane. It was the first time I went out of England. Well, actually, I think I went to Wales when I was a toddler, but I couldn't remember that, so it doesn't count. But yeah, it was my first proper holiday alone. I've been to like London and stuff like that. As day trips, I've been to Leeds and Birmingham for gigs. But that was the first proper mini holiday, I suppose. It was for a long weekend, and I went to Amsterdam. More about that in a little bit. But yeah, it was also the first time that me and Sam started talking more. What other first? A bit of a sad, I don't know why, a bit of an odd one, you know. I was in such a positive note that I forgot it was also my first relative's funeral. But I don't really want to dwell on sad things at the moment, so, you know, it's a bit bad that I almost forgot that, but it's, you know, don't really want to dwell, so moving on. Yeah, trip to Amsterdam. A friend of mine had told me some months previously, that he went to Copenhagen last weekend. I thought, well, okay, as you do, you know. And unfortunately, I neither have the sort of wage packet nor the free time that allows for a spur of the moment trip to Europe. But I thought I wanted to do something similar. I'm always talking about going on adventures and, you know, just getting up and leaving and going somewhere. And so I did. I booked the time off work and then thought about where I wanted to go and then started booking and saving for it, and I went at the start of November. I went to the Anne Frank Museum, I went to the Science Museum, which was kind of cool, I must say. Much better than the London Science Museum, as much as I love the London Science Museum. There's a much more interactive stuff, and it was generally cooler. What else did I do? Sorry, this is going to be such a kind of awkward video. Science Museum, Anne Frank's house. I think they were the main things that I was really fussed about anyway. I was going to go to this museum called Electric Ladyland, which is kind of like a neon art museum, but I kind of got lost. And then I wanted to find my way to this cool retro game shop, which I did. And it has loads of old consoles just set up with little TVs as demos and loads of different old stuff that you can buy. I think I ended up just buying Cloverfield on DVD because I thought it was kind of cool that all the blurb on the back was in Dutch. Yeah, Christmas wasn't too exciting, as it never really is, but you know, it was Christmas. In January, I went to Devon and I met Sam. Let's show you him again. There we go, that's Sam. And yeah, I had a weekend with him, and that was very nice. I don't want to get too lovey-dovey on you. And most recently, February now, last weekend I went to see him again. I normally probably wouldn't have seen him again so soon, unfortunately, because of financial issues. But Be Fine Normal was doing a charity event, which as you'll have seen in my previous video, and so I took you took the excuse to go up there and visit again, or down there. Same difference to me. I'm terrible at geography, can you tell? But yeah, that brings us to now. Just a bit of rushed video, as I said. But currently the only method I really have is my camera phone and direct upload to YouTube from here. So I don't really get a chance to edit. But hopefully you've managed to follow me throughout this video, and hopefully I can do more videos that aren't as, rushed and badly worded.